Hey, what's going on, guys? Street Riders 209. Welcome back to my channel. What I have for you guys today, if you guys didn't catch my last video, I showed you guys how to apply the bed liner. This is the Herculiner. If you didn't get a chance to see that, go ahead. It's on one of my most recent videos. Go check that out. But while I was doing that, actually, I was kind of getting an idea to also, if you guys haven't seen one of my other videos where I put this high lift jack on my custom made rack over the cab, you're welcome to go check that out too. But anyways, back to this video. While I was rolling this kit on, I was kind of getting an idea to put the jack somewhere in this bed. I haven't got around to it yet, but I will be building custom Nerf bars / rock sliders. I kind of want them like rock sliders because I want them nice and tight, hugging up against the bed, and at the same time I want to use them like steps. But I want to put adapters here, there in the middle for the high lift jack, so you know, that they kind of hook into this area right here. So I'll be doing that in the near future, so you guys keep an eye out for that. But for the meantime, while I was rolling this bed up, I thought to myself, you know what, it'd be nice if I could put this jack somewhere in this bed because I will need it eventually. At the same time, it's no use for me when the jack is just sitting there on the side of my car, on my carport. So I got on the internet, you know, went on Amazon. It didn't take very long. Came across these brackets right here. Now these are originally made for a Jeep. They go on the hood of a Jeep. They bolt onto the original factory holes, and then the high lift jack just bolts right on it. So I ordered those up. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. It's kind of like to show you also that, you know, not everything that's built for a specific truck will actually work just for that truck. I think these would be perfect for what I want. So yeah, you know, these bolt up on the original holes for the hood hinges, I think is what it is. And then you come back and you bolt up your high lift jack. Let me move this out of the way. Brackets bolted up, and then you use this hardware right here to bolt up the high lift jack. I am not 100% sure if they are originally meant to go just like that or if it goes like hooked in. I'm going to try a few different configurations on this bed right now. Then you just put your bolt right through there. And then it has a supplied nuts, wing nuts. So yeah, I'm thinking mounting it across the bottom, and then at the same time I thought about bolting it up across the top, possibly in the center. But let me see how it'll look. I also want to take in consideration the fact that this jack is pretty heavy, so I might just end up going on the floor. So let's set it up and see how it looks. Alright guys, so after a few minutes of kind of just juggling around, I think ultimately the best bet is for me to bolt those brackets down onto the bed. Straight down right here on the edge. I didn't want to put it, it would look nicer up against the back of this piece right here, but to get your hands down there from the bottom or from the top, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna have to be okay with this. I like the way it looks, you know. The only thing is, if when I bring my ATV in here, the only thing I might just have to move this out further that way, where this bolt ends in the center, or I could just pull out that pin and take this off so that the tire sits fine on here, just because of this corner right here. But ultimately, that looks like a great spot, I think. So let me mark those holes and get a drill and start drilling them out. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is, using a marker, I'm just going to mark right where I want to make my holes. Can't tell if I got that one. Yeah, I got it. Alright guys, so you guys just saw the hardware. This is not what I'll be using. Plus I just noticed that these don't have nuts anyways, but it's all good. I'm not going to use those. What I will be using is these thread inserts right here with the bolts. You can pick these up at almost any hardware store, or I'll have links on the video description on, you know, a good pack of where to get these. So these I'm gonna drill out with a pilot hole, you know, where the holes are gonna go. Then something a little bit bigger, and then finally I'm gonna end up drilling out with one of these big ones, just the size from this. Drop this in, and then tighten them up, and hopefully it'll be nice and easy, because it looks like it's gonna start raining right now. Alright guys, so I just got done drilling these holes. I had to drill one further back because I ended up getting this one right at the cross member on the bottom. So, you know, that was going to be an issue for the thread insert, because it needs to sit pretty much nice and snug, and then I wanted to make sure that the bolt clears, that way it doesn't hit anything. So I ended up drilling them up just a little bit back. If you guys can see, that's a slotted area anyways. So now I'm all the way towards the back. So let me drill out with a bigger drill bit and drop those in. Alright guys, so there you have it. It's installed, it's all done. I'll bolt it. Obviously you guys could bolt this down with some, you know, some actual nuts and some pressure. The wing nuts are perfect if you're gonna be out on trails or maybe just out on a trip and you don't want to have to unbolt them. Just put the wing nuts on there and you can undo them by hand. It's real nice and strong. That's not moving anywhere. I'm just gonna wash this real quick to get all the shavings out of the bed, since I just linered it, and that way the rain doesn't rust those pieces inside here. But yeah guys, I mean, it was a really easy process. So once again, you're just getting the thread inserts, the right hardware. You could put bolts, but the only thing is that on that side it's easy because you can put, you know, bolt them right up. But on this side, these trucks have the gas tank right here. So I mean, you could possibly get nuts washers and lock washers underneath, but it would probably be a pain in the butt. So hope you guys liked the video. Real quick and easy. Yeah, links for the brackets, links for the thread inserts will be on the description for this video, as well as even a link. I'll even put in a link for the high lift jack if you guys ever want to check it out. Those things are pretty crazy. You can use them to lift, to pull, and to push away. So you know, that's kind of like one of those must-haves for like an off-road type truck, I guess, or any lifted truck really. So hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.